Hello, welcome to the show with me, Mr. Leonard, and my very good pal Vic. How you doing today, Vic? Good, yes, very good, excellent, sunny day and all that kind of thing. And it is the Ulster Aloysius. Haha. Might just tell you the story of how he got his name today. Stay tuned. Okay, very quick show today. Mega busy. So I'm not going to hang around. We're going to crack on and we're going to get talking. We've got lots in the shout outs today. Lots of stuff to talk about. So first up, just a reminder, Taskmaster. We've got some results for today's week's or this week's Taskmaster that we set up, the sandwiches. Only had a couple of entries on that one, but they're very good. And we'll talk about those in shout outs. Saturday special is going to be on Sunday, because me and the Vic are having a bit of a holiday tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be lazy tomorrow and we're going to sort out the special for Sunday on the Saturday. So that'll be going out then. Fingers crossed it all comes together and it all works. It's going to be good, isn't it, Vic? Absolutely. Now, Great British Bake Off did that in one go. More info on that one. We'll talk about that in a little while because we have some results from the last challenge, not the cookie one, because that's only just started. We'll come back to that in a bit. We'll go over that in the shout outs. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about before we do the shout outs. Number one, and if I get this wrong, Muslim friends out there, correct me, okay? Ramadan Mubarak. Yeah, because you guys who have been out there in virtual world observing Ramadan, I know it's a really big undertaking and we've got big respect, even Vic has, and you know how ridiculous he is. Very well done, guys, and as far as I understand, you've got about 2.5 weeks of it to go. Well, we really wanted to know how you were finding it, so if you are Muslim and you're doing Ramadan and you're watching the show, send us a message and tell us how it is, tell us all about it, and tell me if I got my greeting correct or not. So that's fabulous. Okay, shall we do the shout outs, Vic? Are you going to? Okay, get the shout outs, Vic. What? Why have you brought me this? You want to enter Great British Bake Off with Miss Williams? Well, there's two problems here. Number one, you need 6 of them. And number 2, Mrs. Leonard made this one, not you. That's cheating. Oh, don't sulk. Idiot. Make your own biscuits. Honestly. Get the shout outs. Right then. Okay. Straight on with the shout outs today. Riddle answer. Very well done, Namer. You were first in. You were quickest, although there were lots of quick people with this one. You got it very easily. I think I made it a bit too easy. The answer was your name. It belongs to you, but you never really use it. Okay, really clever. So well done, Namer. You were quickest up with that one. Lots of people got it right. Well done, and people in the comments section on it. Big shout out for Clarice and Brandon, who have sent in some extra riddles for me. Now, guys, I promise I'll use them. I'm going to use one of Brandon's today because it's really good and it's really hard. So, Brandon H, outstanding. So, get ready for today's riddle. How can the number 4 be half of 5? How can the number 4 be half of 5? I think that one is absolutely stupendous. Okay, Taskmaster Challenge. Magda and Layla, awesome. I loved your sandwiches. And Magda, we're going to put some pictures of yours up in the gallery. So I'm going to put you two guys as joint winners of Taskmaster for this week. You don't count. Cat litter sandwiches don't count. Okay, so very well done, you guys. Layla, I'll get your recipe out there in some way, shape or form. A little bit disorganised today because I've been so busy, but it's been good busy. And there's lots of good things happening. Massive shout out to Alicia in my class of 5BZ. I know you're finding it tough in lockdown. I had a lovely email conversation with your mum. Keep your chin up. Don't worry. That's all I'm going to say. Don't worry. Okay, we'll make sure you're all safe and sound and you're all great. It's all cool. I got an email through from Miss Williams for Anna in Year 8, who has made a fabulous stop motion video, which we will hopefully have stitched into today's show. If it's not, I promise you, Anna, we will get it on next week. It's really, really good. Now, Great British Bake Off winners. Okay, for last week, the Rainbow Week, the first place went to Anya F. Very well done. The runners-up were Belle and Yash. 27 people entered that. That's really impressive. Now, Miss Williams asked me to say that there's only been 3 entries so far for the cookies. 4 including you. Shut up. Honestly. Yeah, there's only been 3 entries, so get those entries in for that. Looks like a really, really good one. So I think before we go any further, we need a round of applause for Anya, Belle and Yash. So, Alexa, round of applause, please. Excellent stuff. Really, really good. That is, in fact, the shout-outs, isn't it, Vic? Right. Okay, couple of things before we finish. Number 1, don't forget the beard. I've only got 3 votes so far, 2 to keep, 1 to get rid. I'm not including yours. No, I'm not including Mrs. Leonard's either. Well, all right, I'll include Mrs. Leonard's. That's different. She's got put up with it. You don't. Yeah, so beard challenge. Who has the finest beard, me or Mr. Robson? We know who's going to win that one anyway. And secondly, does the beard stay or does the beard go? You have 1 week to choose, okay? Bank holiday tomorrow. So remember, turn off the computers, okay? No OneNote or anything like that. Have a lovely, good weekend and a really, really, really good break. Remember what this weekend is all about. Yep. VE Day, and we're going to be having a little mini party here, possibly a little barbecue, just me and my family, which would be a really good way to celebrate it. But remember, most importantly, remember what it's all about, but also take the time away from your computers. That's your challenge. No tech unless it's to communicate with your friends. Okay? We love it. All right then, I think that's just about it for today, unless you've got anything to add, Al. Shall we tell them the story? All right, go on then. We'll tell them the story. It's not a very good one, actually. But the name Aloysius comes from a skull. Okay? Now, this skull belonged to my father, okay, who was a doctor, retired now, and he was a surgeon, and he had a skull that obviously he used for his work to sort of study and things like that. And he called it Aloysius. So we named Big Al here after Aloysius, who used to belong to my father. There you go. When he was a medical student, he got it. There's the story. There you are. Okay. Hello, Mum and Dad. Hope you're well. Okay, so that's it for today. Social distancing, all of that kind of thing. Wash your hands. Get in the sunshine and the fresh air. Hope you have a cracking weekend. We'll see you Sunday for the Sunday special. See you later. Goodbye.